They're going to view you much different than anybody else that has ever called them trying to sell them anything. They're going to start to view you as the expert, the trusted authority who's going to get them the results they want. All right, now, what are most salespeople? Oh, I hate to say this. I feel like sometimes I just get really mean. God forgive me. Most salespeople, even though we don't believe we were taught this, are taught to become product pushers. We were taught to ask a few questions. John, what are you looking for in a policy? Who would the coverage be for? How much do you think you need? What's your budget for this side of thing? And then what do we do after they tell us? We go into our sales pitch, right? Oh boy, I've got the solution for you, talking about our features and benefits and how we have the best in this and we have the best that, which is like taking a bucket of mud, throwing it up against the wall, hoping and praying that some slide we're gonna have in our presentation is gonna magically trigger the prospect to wanna buy from us. Sound familiar? I call that hopium. It's a drug that so many of you take. You sniff the hopium drug every morning before you get on your calls, and you hope and pray that some fancy slide is gonna magically cause them to be like, oh, this is definitely for me. That's such a hard and unpredictable way to make a living. Kids, don't do drugs if you wanna make a lot of money in this industry. Hopium's not good for you, okay? All right, you know I'm being cheeky. All right, step number 2, asking the right questions, but at the right time. What does that even mean, Jeremy? Now let's go back. If I'm not really crying, I have some dry syndrome. My puncture plugs fell out in Europe, so I'm bawling all over the place here. All right, back in college, behavioral science. Remember, study the brain. Why human beings make decisions to do something or not to do something. So check this out. According to behavioral science, and I would suggest that you write this down, there are 3 forms of communication. I want you to write this down because once you understand where you are in your sales ability now, even if you're doing good, compared to where you could be, it will completely change everything for you. All right, so write this down, era number 1, the first mode of selling. Now, I'm not gonna give you the scientific term, but I'm gonna tell you an image. When I ask you this image, I want you to tell me the first words that come to your mind. If I said boiler room selling, what's the first image that comes to your mind? Wolf on Wall Street, right? Don't you guys love this movie? Leonardo DiCaprio. Hey, I've got a great opportunity for you. And we talk about the features and benefits and why they need to buy from us and why we're so much better and you can trust me and blah, 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 blah. So according to the data, the science, not my opinion, because who cares about me?